sat by the pool.
Okay.
Hi, Olivia.
All right. Well, we're live. And why is
Olivia, come over here. Come over here. Lay down. Go to bed. Lay down. Lie down. That's a good girl.
Whoa.
She says, "Where's my cookie, Mommy?
oh jeez.
Where's
What
my
a dummy.
cookie?"
What a dummy. Hang on, I gotta turn the speaker on.
You want me to get out of the way?
No, it's hard to stay there.
No, let
You're
me
good.
get
No,
out of
no,
here.
you're
No.
good. You're good. Come on.
Joe, this is cramped.
I know it
You
is.
gotta work on this floor.
I should have
plan.
thought about that when they were putting the piano in. All right.
Why are there 2 bottles of water under here? Which one's yours? Are they both mine?
Yeah. Can you play something on the piano?
Is that good?
Okay. Hello, everybody. We have not been live, the Brunos, for many, many moons. And,
Where's the picture? Can you see this? Where's the picture?
oh, the picture? Yeah, you can see that.
Can you see that?
Of course you can. Hold on, let me make sure.
In the picture.
Hold on, we had to bring Nick in. Let's see here. That.
And the cat is out by the pool.
Oh, it's Dovydas, all right.
Oh, look. Look who's in the bed.
That's right. Dog is in the house. And,
Hi,
let's see.
pretty. Hi, pretty. You're a good girl.
All right. All right, so who's with us? Wow. MJ, so cool, plays and more. Hello, welcome. All right, well, the dog's in the picture, Pop's in the picture, Christine's in the picture, I'm in the picture, the cat is outside. He was, we just did a test for video just to see. Hold on, let me make sure the sound is on. Oh, no, can you play something real quick, just to pass it? Okay, that's it. Good. Pop, you want to play something? Okay, that's good. Okay. Take a second, I'm just listening to all this. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay. All right, and I just need to turn me up, or just get on the mic and talk. All right, good. Check 1, 2. Okay, that's good. All right, we are ready to go. Except I have to get this guitar that fell down. All right, I know the channel says Joe Bruno bass, but it's Joe Bruno guitar right now. Okay, so welcome again to our first live stream for quite a while. We've had stuff going on. One thing I wanted to do was to, whoop, my cord came out, great. Okay. All right. Well, we just lost the dog.
I don't blame her.
Hold on. Sorry, Olivia. Sorry, girl. I messed up. All right, I gotta mute this. There we go. All right. Now it's muted. So we're not gonna. All right. All right. So. Okay. All right. Again, those of you that are just arriving, welcome to the first at-home live stream in many months. To tell a quick story, back in 2020, it was about April, Dovydas, who was live streaming at the time on his marathon 60-day live stream, he said, "You should try it, Joe." And he told me what to do. So if you go back, go to my channel and go to the playlist and go to the 2020 playlist, you will see my first video I ever did. And it was fun. It was interesting, and there were people from Brazil and Scotland, and it was a really cool feeling to be that way. So day two, Pop showed up, and he and I started playing along with. I think we did some karaoke tracks, and then we discovered I have this thing called iReal Pro, which is a app that has chord symbols, chord progressions, chord changes for musicians out there, and you could change keys and play different songs. But I realized, oh yeah, that's right, it can play along with us. So I plugged it in. Sure enough, it did, and we've done probably 400 to 500 live streams from this living room in 2020, 2021, 2022, and then the gigs started happening. And so now I've been live streaming for the last 3 years from the Don Cesar, from Casariano on Sundays, and other gigs, Richie Kicklighter, the Joni Mitchell, Project Joni group, and other things that I do. So anyway, last week, Thursday night, I was playing at the Don Cesar, and we'd normally have between, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 people online all night in our four-hour gig, and something amazing happened. YouTube, I think, chose this channel and decided we're going to promote it. So we had like 2,700 on Thursday from the Don Cesar. We had 3,400 on Friday from the Don Cesar. We had 45 or 4,600 on Saturday. And then our venue changed to a different band on Sunday. And in 2 hours, we had like 3,400 viewers. And I'm watching right now, and it's still happening. I can see 21 people watching us right now. Now, sitting here, those of you that have never been here, this is my 98-year-old dad, Joe Bruno Sr. He's the reason I'm here as a musician and in life. He lives with us. We all live together in this cool house in Florida, and we have a great dog. We're on our third Greyhound right now. And anyway, Pop takes care of the dog, walks the dog in the morning, and cooks for her. And so it's a really cool thing. So Pop actually plays gigs. This is, what day is today? Thursday? So this week, starting from Sunday, this Sunday he wasn't playing. He had off. But normally he plays Sunday, and then Monday He plays Monday morning for 2 hours with a concert band. And then Monday afternoon, he plays with a 6-piece jazz group, which we really never live stream. We will someday. It's during the day. I figure you all are at work. And he leads that band along with me, and it's a great time. Christine plays with us half the time. And this is my wife, Christine, and she and I have been together 34 years, a long time.
How many?
34, and the funny thing is,
32.
we've been married 32.
Oh.
Oh, that's right, yeah, 34, yeah, it all counts. And she never really did jazz with Pop and me until COVID. And so around day 3, day 4, she said, "Can I play?" And you will actually see that video. I'm not sure if you'll see her ask to play, but it's literally the first time she's...
It did come out while you were already streaming.
Okay.
As
I need to look at that video because it was like 5 years ago, 4 years, a long time ago.
Yeah.
5 years, oh my gosh. And so here we are, and we're going to give you a little bit of our medicine, what we do. My dad, our formula is my dad plays the song first, and he plays the melody, or close to the melody, and then I sing it. And sometimes we're doing songs I've never sung, and so I just kind of play off of what he did, and I wing it. I love winging it, and that's how I do it. When I play bass, I wing it, and when I sing, I wing. And Christine, she's actually winging it too with us, and for her whole life, as long as we've been together, I've never saw her wing it until COVID, and now she's developing as a great jazz pianist. So we're gonna play for the next period of time. It's not too long. It took us too long to get online tonight. I wanted to go online like 2 hours ago, but I kept coming up with excuses. So let me turn this up. I had my first solo guitar gig at a real venue. I was playing at the Don Cesar in St. Pete Beach. Piano player Mark Bosserman calls me and goes, "Joe, I'm going to be late. Can you bring a guitar?" So I did, and I played like 4 or 5 tunes on guitar, and sort of worked. It sounded good, but I didn't live stream that, and I recorded it. So I am going to actually do all of the songs. I'm going to individually put those out as YouTube videos of my first guitar tunes at a real gig. And I sang one too. I put on Stand By Me, expecting Stand By Me, but it gave some hip-hop drum line, so we had to kind of change the feel, but I still did it. And the bartenders liked it, and the people liked it, and then we went live on YouTube, and bam, it all happened. So right now I'm looking at 33 of you all, and you haven't heard a song yet, so let's see. Danny Pang is in the house. Ashar is here. Wait, Ashar's asking me to turn something up. Okay, can you turn the volume up? Well, yes, I can, and you know how I'm going to turn it up? I'm going to turn tell you what, honey, I'm going to have to get up. I'm going to turn the microphone up.
How do you get out of there? You want me to move some?
It's a pain in the neck.
We need a trapeze.
Yeah, this is our first time in this configuration. We've got our brand new to the world, it's a new member of our family. We have our 1900 Steinway piano that we've just received in the last month or so, and it's completely rebuilt, and it was just rebuilt this year, far, far away, and delivered to us, and it's an amazing piano. Christine was in tears when she first played this. It's such an amazing piano. I will hook up more microphones so you can hear the full dynamics of the piano. Right now we just have one mic on top like we used to with our old piano. So anyway, I'm going to turn the mic up just a little bit. All right.
How come the mic's pointing up? Shouldn't it be pointing down?
I've got it up so it picks up more of the piano. If I had it down, then it wouldn't pick up as much.
What's this mic doing?
This is recording. This is the mic that's going into that.
Christine,
What?
my water's on the table.
Your what?
Okay.
Water.
I turned it up just a hair. All right. So
Thank you.
Okay. So I turned up the stream volume just a hair. There's a microphone. It's called a, I don't know if, yeah, you can see it. It's down, that black thing down there. It's called a G-Track. When Sam Ash went out of business, I bought every one that they had. I think I've got 3 or 4 left. Got a great deal on them. Anyway, that's a great recording mic, and I'm experimenting around with it, except sometimes it doesn't work. Pop and I tried live streaming Monday night, and it was just so late by the time we got on, but the mic didn't work. It wasn't connected for some reason. So anyway, so I know we're working right now. So let me take a sip. Okay. And, all right, cool.
So what are you going to sing?
Oh, let's do the song we just did. Right, we're gonna play a song by Antonio Carlos Jobim called Meditation. Again, featuring probably I hate to say the word old, but the most experienced trumpet player on planet Earth. He's been playing trumpet now for 85 years. He is 98 years young, and that's professionally, since he was about 13. And so here we go with Joe Bruno, Christine Allen-Bruno, and I'm Joe Bruno Jr. Meditation. Did you turn the mic off? Tell you what, we're going to have to start over. Boy, that nice intro. It's on? Yeah, it's on. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I don't like what I hear. I'm not hearing enough. Those of you who were around back in the beginning when we first started streaming are probably cracking up going, wow, they're back. This is literally what we used to do every time. All right, take 2. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the last 20 seconds. Actually, the second time. You don't have to be that close. Back off a little bit from the mic. Here we go with Meditation by Antonio Carlos Jobim. Joe Bruno on trumpet. In my loneliness, when you're gone, I'm all by myself, and I need your caress. I just think of you, and the thought of holding me near makes my loneliness soon disappear. Though you're far away, I have only to close my eyes, and you are back to stay. I just think of you, and the sadness that missing you brings soon is gone in this heart of my scenes. Yes, I love you so, and that for me is all I really need to know. I will wait for you till the sun falls from the sky. For what else can I do? I will wait for you, meditating how sweet life will be when you come back to me. All right, here's some guitar. Joe Bruno. Yeah. Not bad, Bob. That's nice. Christine Bruno, that's beautiful. Yes, I love you so, and that for me is all I really need to know. I will wait for you till the sun falls from the sky. For what else could I do? I will wait for you, meditating how sweet life will be when you come back to That's our first song since we've been back in months and months. But I'll tell you, I have been, or we've been playing with other bands and this and that. So since our channel has become more popular, I've decided I'm going to start to take songs, and we're going to live stream, not live stream, but we're going to put on videos as well. We've probably got thousands of songs that we've played, and so we're going to fix that. There's a TV on. It's in the bedroom. Oh, the dog's watching TV? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So, boy, let me go to the channel here so I can see who's watching here. Oops. Wow, this is nice. All right, we've got a nice little audience here. Ashar Wasim, those of you noticed in the chat, Ashar is blue. He's a moderator. Ashar has been with this channel since maybe day 2, day 1, somewhere around there, along with our friend Dawn Bean. I'm not sure what happened to Dawn. She's up in Iowa, and I've been just doing these gigs and this, and so on. So, but Dawn was there in the beginning every single day, moderating and along with Ashar, and wow, so without them, we wouldn't. This channel wouldn't have gotten anywhere. So I really appreciate having the two of them here. And we've got, I think, Polish Roots hopefully will show up. She's a moderator. And who else? Ashar. My memories. I'm getting a bit older, and now our life's goal as we get older is to extend the expiration date. So, right. And this is Olivia. Olivia is our second Greyhound. Third Greyhound, but second since we've been streaming. Before, if you look at the description, it says Bix the Greyhound. It says Pop is 94. Well, that changed. And now we have Olivia, and Olivia is from Ireland. She literally has a passport. And that when they stopped dog racing here in the United States, the dogs became scarce. So we decided, well, let's rescue from somewhere else. And she was a bit older when we got her. She was 7, and I think, maybe a pretty good life. She had 13 puppies, and it's cool to go online. Her name was it Tokar Olivia? Yeah, Tokar Olivia, and I believe she was in, where in Ireland was she? Limerick, yeah. And she raced 1 year and kicked total butt. So they wanted more of her, so she ended up becoming a breeding dog. And yeah, she won a third of the races she raced in. So yeah, she was a heck of a dog. So far, I think the only time we've seen her run is a couple of days ago. I let her off. Christine was walking out of the house, and we were maybe 200 feet apart, and I let her go, and she kind of trotted to Christine. We took her to the dog park once, and she went and sniffed. That's all she did. She sniffed and chased around a chihuahua, I think, for about 5 seconds. Yeah. But we love just being here, talking with you all. Those of you that have never been here, the Bruno family, my dad's family, he is the 3rd generation jazz player in his family. His grandfather came over from Sicily, started a jazz group when his kids were old enough, and my dad's dad, Tony, ended up becoming a very big band leader in the Boston area from the 1920s until the 1970s. So yeah, he had a long thing going up there. All the big stars from the day, Sinatra, Tony Bennett, Wayne Newton, even Elvis, they got to play for Pop and everybody. So I got to grow up with that. And then when I was about 17, I came to Florida with my parents, and rest is history. So here we are, still in Florida, having a great time. The weather's finally cooling off. We should be starting to put on jackets in maybe a week or so. And then, of course, there's a hurricane that's floating around, or a tropical storm that doesn't know where it's going yet. They say it's going to be a hurricane. So a year ago, Christy and I were out in the Mediterranean on the first real cruise we've ever been on, and together. And yeah, it's true. I was in the Navy. So, we got to Barcelona, Spain, the first leg of the trip, and turned on the TV, and there's this storm called Milton out in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, heading for Sarasota, Florida. That's what we saw in the news. And no, well, they said they were predicting it being like a Cat 4 or 5, and it did go to Category 5, and so there we are on the other side of the world, watching this go on. It was pretty hairy.
Yeah, we didn't sleep for 2 days.
That's right, we didn't. And then when it came to shore, we were watching it on MSNBC, and we actually talked to our son Nick's wife, Ashley, our daughter-in-law, and she was out walking Olivia in the eye of the storm. And we actually called her. We told her, when the eye comes, walk the dog. And the storm, the center of the storm went right over our house, and all that happened was it blew out most of the panels in our pool cage, but that's it. So we lost some screens, and that's right. The house was all shuttered up and with boards, and it survived. Our friends on Siesta Key, not so much, or Longboat Key, or Anna Maria Island, or St. Armand Circle. The place where Dovydas live streamed was under 6 feet of water. Yeah, so yeah, pretty bad. But we got lucky. We came back to devastation.
Okay, so the police blocked off the bridge access to St. Armand's so that no one would be out there. And so people came by boat to the beach and looted all the stores.
And the houses.
On St. Armand's Circle. They looted everything.
That's right, yeah.
During a time of distress. And
yeah.
Did they ever catch any of those people?
I don't know. We should find out. But yeah, during the storm, people were like going ashore and looting houses and stores and, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pond scum of humanity that did.
So, Shars, can you hear me now? Here, let me turn up the master here. Can you hear me now? Okay, how's that? See, that way I don't have to get up. I just realized instead of turning up the mic, let me turn up the speaker. Okay, I just don't want there to be distortion in the music part. So, all right.
What shall we play?
The people have spoken.
What?
All right, let's see. Hold on.
What they say?
I need to turn up. I have it cranked all the way. Oh, major flat D is in the house. All right. So, all right. Well, I'm going to turn it up. I can do that. I can turn it up a lot, guys. So.
You'll be sorry.
All right. So let me think of well, it says on our channel, it says taking requests. So, what's our first request?
Well, let's play something, and meanwhile they can think.
Okay. All right. We'll
What are you looking for? A song?
What do you want to play, Pop?
Stormy Weather. There's storms all over the place. They're not here.
That's true. I'm talking about storms, so let's play Stormy Weather. Okay. What are you doing? Stormy Weather. What key, Pop?
What key do you have it in?
12 keys. Pick one.
F.
F.
F?
What are you doing?
What is that noise?
She's
Is that Olivia?
she's got the cat bed and she's trying to move it.
Well, let me get it out. I was wondering why it's under there. Who did that? Who put it under there?
She did. Maybe she wants her bed under there too.
Is that what you want? You want that?
If you want a different song, you can pick one.
All right. All right. So the next time we come live, we will have a microphone on everyone in this living room. Okay. I'll make sure I have one on Christine and have one on Pop. All right. So right now we just have it on the instruments, one on the piano. I've got 16 channels here, and so anyhow, let's see. Let's Stormy Weather, right?
Can you play something? I have to walk the dog.
Okay, Christine has had a call. The dog's had a call from nature. So she's made a request. Okay. Oh, okay. So Christine's going to walk the dog. Pop and I are going to play Stormy Weather. So here we go. By Harold Arland. This one's a very old song. So. Don't know why. There's a sun up in the sky. Stormy weather. Satan ought to be together. It's raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather, just can't get our poor selves together. We're weary all the time, so weary all the time. When they went away, blue skies walked in and met me. If they stay away, old rocking chair will get me. All we do is pray, the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on, all I have in life is gone. Stormy weather, since my lady and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. How about that? Joe Bruno. Time keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. didn't say I could play chords on the guitar. But anyway, there we go. Stormy Weather with 4 extra measures in it. All right. Again, Christine, if those of you are wondering why is this pretty piano empty? Christine has had a call. Actually, our dog had a call from nature, and Olivia and Christine are now walking to the corner. Okay.
Just friends.
All right. Well, let me see if I have any requests first. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, Patsy Cline or Nirvana. Okay, that's a. All right, so we had a request for Autumn Leaves, and Polish is in the house. Oh dear. Well, dog's got a sore foot now. Is the audio any better now for those of you that have your volumes turned up? Actually, let me turn my volume up. Sounds distorted. Okay, but people are saying it sounds good, so, all right, so well, let's see, we had a request for Nirvana, Patsy Cline. Let's do Crazy, all right, since that came just before Autumn Leaves. All right, Johannesson, does it sound good on your TV? Yeah, so let's do Crazy, okay? Yeah, I like doing that song because it was written by Willie Nelson. Yeah, wrong key. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a bad key. Oh, I know the problem there. We're doing that because we have that set for Amanda. Let's do it in the key of D. Is D okay, Pop? All right, Christine, we have a request for Crazy. Christine,
She's out taking this.
she's washing the dishes.
No, she isn't.
No?
She's taking the stuff off from the dog.
Oh, I heard her just saying. All right. There we go. All right, Pop doesn't need an iPad. Christine and I do. So I actually need an iPad for the words. Christine needs one for the chords, and Pop doesn't need one at all. In the key of D, Crazy. All right? And I've got it in the key of D already. All right?
Is there an intro? Oh, yeah, there's the intro.
Okay. Hopefully this one will come out okay. And it's got an intro. All right. Just Paul, go with me.
Go ahead.
Crazy, crazy for feeling Well, I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I know just when I'm feeling so lonely. Well, someday you'll leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy, crazy for thinking. Well, I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, crazy for loving you. Joe Bruno. Christine Bruno, yeah. Crazy for trying. Well, I'm crazy for trying. Crazy for trying. Crazy for loving you. All right. Well, the sound, it's sort of getting there. I know some people can't hear it too well unless they're watching us on their TV. But let me try something. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to turn the mic up or change the angle on the mic. Okay. So give me a second. Instead of turning the mic up, I'm going to change the angle. Okay. Hopefully that'll do something. Can you hear me now? Oh, what was that?
What?
Something fall?
I heard something. What fell? What was it?
Something that caused Pop to cough. So.
Did something fall over
No,
there?
that was my cane.
Oh, your cane.
No, no,
Oh.
that's fine. It was just fine.
Let's see. So.
And here's the star
Was it?
of the
It's
show.
just all of me.
Oh, and this is the cat, Lionel, the piano cat. Yeah,
Lionel
Lionel loves to play the piano.
Yes,
This piano especially, he actually walks on it. There you go. All right.
that was beautiful. Yes.
I remember when we saw this piano at the dealer, she was like, "There's no way the cat's gonna walk on this piano." And here we go. Sweet rendition. All right. So we're going to. Hopefully, this is quite a bit better, and play some Slipknot. Oh, Roman the Great is in the house. Slipknot. I don't know. I'm not sure, but we'll see. When you get a 98-year-old trumpet player who actually plays his butt off, I want you all to explore our channel and look back at the videos, not the live streams, but the videos, and you will see that I've got a video with my dad, Joe Bruno Sr. It starts with him playing a rendition of the song Georgia by Ray Charles, but it's actually the Doc Severinsen arrangement. And Doc Severinsen, for those of you that don't know, is this great trumpet player who used to lead the band for the Johnny Carson show. What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to tease the cat. And Pop and Doc Severinsen had a nice phone conversation last March, right before Pop's birthday, and Doc wished Pop a happy birthday. Pop is 2 months older than Doc Severinsen, and Doc is not really playing anymore, but this guy is. And you won't find, I don't think anyone 98 years old that still gigs a lot. Like Pop played Sunday. He usually plays Sunday, 2 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, a big band, nothing on Wednesday, a rehearsal on Thursday, and Friday and Saturday are his gig days, and then Sunday, Casariano. So he's working 5 gigs a week, which is kind of like he runs a marathon. You know, I mean, it's like he's playing trumpet 10 to 15 hours a week at 98 years old. And it works. Playing trumpet or wind instrument, trombone, tuba, it really works. So, and having a cat that plays piano is very important. So, and a dog that supports. See, she knows that we're out here, and we want her out here. So anyway, enough of the BS. So we had another request for Autumn Leaves.
What?
Autumn Leaves?
Autumn leaves?
Autumn Leaves. For Danny. Danny Pang is at almost every video. Actually, he's at every video we've done for quite a while. I always see Danny on the live streams we do from the Don Cesar. This past weekend, Don Cesar was amazing. We had these three young ladies. Okay, here we go. Amelia, Alyssa, who had just turned 21 Saturday, and Emma. These three young ladies, all from Tennessee.
Are they related?
No, they're just like really close friends, and they came to the Don Cesar for Alyssa's 21st birthday, so she could have her first drink on the beach. And and so they were there, but they were singing along with us all night, and they were there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And the YouTube algorithm fell in love with them and opened this channel up to a lot of people. And this past weekend,
What does that even mean?
it means that
How
YouTube,
did an algorithm fall in love with them?
AI, we were doing,
AI likes
so
blondes.
somebody, no, it had not, it couldn't see them, it could only hear them.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hold on, let's,
They were all blonde.
they were all blondes. Right. Well, hold on, let me see if I have this available. Right, I'll
I
show.
think blonde is part of the algorithm.
Yeah, think. All right, let's see
It's
here.
my
Here
suspicion.
they are. All right.
This cat is really wondering about this metronome thing.
He really?
Yes.
He's a jazz cat. Right, so.
Oh, that's too fast, mommy.
All right, let me.
Oh, that's too slow. That's 4.
All right, so I want to share this with the gang. All right. This is a picture of Alyssa in the middle, Amelia on the left, and Emma on the right, and yours truly.
Yeah,
Christine took this picture, all right? So, yeah. Great shot. Anyway, so I think they're responsible for this channel becoming popular. And we've been here for years, but normally with 50 to 75 people joining the live stream in like 4 hours at the Don Cesar. And this weekend we had like 10,000 people. So,
that's because
and
everybody loves blondes.
no, they couldn't see them, honey,
What? How did they not see them?
because they were behind the camera. What happened? The microphone was acting up, so I put the video. I just pulled the mic cord out of the iPhone, and so the iPhone microphone, which was right in front of these girls, picked up everything they were saying. So Mark Bosserman, the pianist, he got a request for Bohemian Rhapsody, and he's talking to people. He says, "Oh, we have a request for a Rhapsody," and you could hear the girls go, "Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody," and he starts off, "Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?" And they just joined right in. 21 years old, they know Bohemian Rhapsody, a song from 40-something years old. And
They didn't know it?
they did. They were singing all the words.
Said they didn't.
Yeah, and but YouTube, all by itself, the algorithm, the AI in YouTube, made a short video. And it took that little clip of them singing to the beginning of Bohemian Rhapsody, and I posted it on YouTube. Check it out in the shorts section of the channel. I also put it on Facebook to advertise for the next night, for Saturday, but that was on Friday, and we had just a great time. So maybe I can find these young ladies and. I don't know. I know you can bring on other people into a live stream, so maybe we'll bring them on and we can do a sing-along. Who knows? Anyhow, but right now the channel is a lot more popular than it was, and so I figured it's time to get the family involved instead of making it about gigs. This week, Dovydas is in town. He is playing at, he called me today, he's playing at the Lithuanian Club. And so he won't be joining us, and he's going to be playing on Sunday night in Sarasota at the Big Top Brewery. And what he did is he got another band booked from out of town, and he's going to be joining them. And I have a gig at Casariano, so I'll be live streaming from Casariano with the band. And then, but there's no other gigs this weekend for me, so that's why we're live streaming tonight. So here we go with the next request, which is Autumn Leaves. Okay, and this one, who does it go out to? Who requested Autumn?
It's autumn somewhere.
It's still autumn.
It's summer here.
No, it's autumn. It really is. And let's see.
Autumn in Florida means it's down to 89.
Really? This summer, our pool temperature was like it was too hot to swim. It was like 92 degrees in the pool.
It was a 20,000-gallon hot tub.
Yeah, but it really felt good on my knees. So anyhow, Paul Housen is in the house. All right, we're not chasing dragons tonight. Okay. All right, so Danny Pang requested the song Autumn Leaves. And, well, let me do it this way, Pop. Let me do like a rubato thing in the beginning.
Right.
And we've never done that, ever, that
So
way.
when you come in, I'll be there.
And, no, I don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to do that? What do you think, honey? Should I or just come in? No, we're just going to do regular. Pop's going to start this song off. And from Danny Pang and us to
Where's Danny Payne?
Danny, I believe Danny's in Mississippi.
Oh.
Yep. And let's see. Yeah, we love it. We've been all over. We've been all over the place. So here we go with the iPad. Let's see. Autumn Leaves. What key is your first?
I can put it in any key.
Let's see.
Remember when we were in Gulfport and there was a hurricane coming?
Oh yeah, how can I forget?
Yeah. That was exciting.
Let's see. What key do you have?
I can, any key.
What key does it say at the
It
bottom?
says E minor.
Thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah. All right. Hold on. We gotta count it out. 1, 2. It's one click and then.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da. It's pretty quick. It's this fast. All right. All right. Here we go. Ba-ba-da. I said one click.
Yeah, you got the clicks were loud at the end, and then what did you do? Turn them down?
What?
Never mind. Come on. Come on now.
Oh, wait there, hold on.
There's one click?
One click.
It just goes click. Da,
Well, you
da,
play along with
da.
the other 3 clicks.
Who does?
It's da 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 da. That's right. So you come
So
in on
it's
2.
click.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Right. Big fallen leaves drip by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, all the days grow long, and soon I'll hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves begin to fall. Oh, that Joe Bruno. Of that Christine Bruno. Since you went away, all the days grow long, and now I hear old winter songs. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves begin to fall. Yeah, all right, that was nice, Pop. Yes, that really is. Yeah, so,
That's by Joseph Cosma.
really,
Did you know that?
I maybe used to know that one many, many years ago when I first played it.
Who's the man that sang it that made it so famous? It was like Perry Como or somebody.
Andy Williams.
Was it?
Well, Sinatra sang it, Tony Bennett sang it, Sammy Davis, Dean Martin, they all sang it. All the Packers, they call them the Rat Pack. And matter of fact, my grandfather, used to play with all those guys, right? Pop, and you used to play with all those guys, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, that's right. Pop used to play with all those cats back in the. When did you first start playing with those guys? In the 50s? Yeah.
Who did you play with? Name four. Who?
Tony Bennett,
Tony Bennett,
Patty Page,
Patty Page,
Maguire sister,
the Maguire sisters,
Connie Francis,
Connie
Dean
Francis,
Martin? Did you ever?
Dean Martin.
Dean Martin,
Yeah, with the rat pack.
and Tony Bennett. You play with Tony
Yeah,
Bennett?
Tony Bennett. Yeah.
Frank Sinatra, right?
Yeah.
I remember the last time I saw Perry Como, yeah. Last time I saw Frank Sinatra, it was 1970, was it 1971, Pop, when
Yeah, I
they did
think
that
so.
roast for Frankie Fontaine, and his father, my grandfather, Pop's Pop, was the band leader, and the master of ceremonies for the Frankie Fontaine roast. Frank Fontaine was on the, was he on Jackie Gleason or Red Skelton? Jackie Gleason, right? And he used to pretend he was drunk, and he was the character. His character was called Crazy Guggenheim, like Christine said, and he was my favorite character on the Jackie Gleason show. I thought Jackie Gleason, he played the jerk, the asshole, you know. I mean, he just that's all right. He always played that, and Frankie Fontaine was the nice drunk, and as a Crazy Guggenheim. Anyway, there was a roast, so Frank Sinatra was the MC, Don Rickles was the co-MC, the not Supremes, the Four Seasons were the opening act, and gosh, I think Sammy Davis Jr. was there. There was I found the program in some papers last year, and anyhow, that was the last time I saw Frank Sinatra. First time, I forget when, but as a kid, it was pretty cool. I was 14, I guess, and it wasn't a big event. It was maybe 500 people in Boston. So, anyhow, yeah, but Sinatra recorded as many songs as possible, and he was really good back in the day when he was alive. So, all right, I'm going to look for some more requests. Let's see. Angela's in the house. Joel Janikowski. All right, Beth. All right, let's see. What other requests? Chris Markart. Oh, when the Saints go marching, he actually, you spelled it right. There's a video we did back in 2020 where we would just call it the Saints. So we go, the Saints go marching in. Nope, that's not it. We tried to look up the music, and it took like 5 minutes. And it's "Oh, when the Saints go marching in." And so we actually had a request for "Oh, when the Saints go marching in" from Chris Markart and the cat. Okay, you want to play it? All right. Anyway.
Well, it's not coming up on my machine.
It isn't. How about when?
Not oh when.
Try when. There you go.
When. There it is.
If you're interested, that's the key.
All right.
If you're interested.
This is in the key of F for you musicians out there that want to jam along with it.
Okay.
Is that the key?
Yep. F. And there it is, all right? I get it long plays. All right, well, let's have some fun with it. Oh, this is my favorite setting is called trad jazz, and they have a tuba player. Let me make sure the tuba's in the house.
What are you going to play?
I'm playing guitar. All right. There's a
There's
man.
cat hair
Here
everywhere.
we go.
How do you explain it?
All right. Take the mute out. Take the mute out. marching in. And the saints go marching in. I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Come on, Pop. Joe Bruno. Christine Bruno. Everybody. Everyone. One more time. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Well, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the sun begin to shine. Oh, when the sun begin to shine. Well, I want to be in that number when the sun begin to shine. All right.
It always has the last word.
All right, that was fun.
That was fast.
Well, that's how fast it's supposed to be.
Is it?
All right, so Danny Pang says, is there a way you can get Joe to send out a YouTube notify me announcement before any of his club or living room gigs? That would be very helpful. Okay, so I believe if you go into the YouTube channel and you click on the bell will tell you when I go live. But what I guess you'd like me to do is to do a video maybe every week to let you know when we're going to be live streaming. Is that what you're getting at, Danny? So that's a good idea too, since we now have a very big public compared to last week. I think that's a really good idea. So I'm going to do a reminder in my phone. And it's going to remind me to do a video, no matter where I'm at. I could be in the car, just going to say, okay, this week I'm at blah, 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 you know. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I really look forward to just seeing lots and lots of people. We're also going to do something that Dovydas did years ago during COVID, where we'll have a kind of a contest, you know, whoever has the biggest dollar amount on the tip line will get the next song. Again, we're not there yet with people following us, but eventually we're going to be there. We'll have maybe a little segment of our gigs where we'll do that. It'll be a way to augment the band's menial income. It's one thing the real world doesn't do is look at us like we're like when you give somebody a price for a gig, they go, what? And so anyhow, but yeah, we could use all the help we can get. Keeps the piano in tune, keeps strings on the guitar, and keeps lacquer on the trumpet. Keeps dog food in the dog dish. And but yeah, I'm going to be promoting lots of the people that I play with. Every Tuesday until maybe January, I will be playing with Robbie Rose, who's a jazz pianist in Sarasota, and a fine player. What he does is he keeps songs that are not being played, really beautiful jazz tunes. He keeps them alive. And it just hit me. It's like, damn, this guy doesn't do any popular songs. But every song he does, I've heard before. There are a lot of movie songs, Henry Mancini, and he does those tunes. So this coming Tuesday, we're going to be playing, I'll be playing with Robbie. Pop will come and sit in, and there'll be other people sitting in. And then on drums, we have joining us, he's not even part of the gig, he just shows up, a gentleman, his name is Ray Williams. Ray played with us at Casariano for about 4 gigs back in July or August. And he's blind, and man, he can play. He, in 1987, he told me he toured with Stevie Wonder for the whole entire year. And he didn't tell me what year, but he also toured with Ray Charles. And he actually played with us at the Don Cesar, I think it was 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Nick was the drummer, our son Nick was the drummer on the gig. And I said, hey, can Ray sit in? Nick said, sure. And so anyway, Ray just stayed there. And he played almost the whole set, but did a great job. So, but Ray's great. He shows up with a snare drum and a hi-hat on the Robbie gig, and we're at this really cool place in Sarasota. It's tiny. It's called the Vino Bistro. It's a brand new venue, and Sarasota's growing. High rises are going up everywhere, but this is in the old section of downtown, and they're called the Rosemary District. And not a lot of people, but yeah, we have a great time. A lot of people come and sing and play with the band. So again, that's on Tuesday, next Tuesday, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. So here we go with, what are we doing? Oh, we already did When the Saints Were Go. All right. Oh, also, someone is saying, talking about PayPal. Yes, we do have a PayPal link on the channel. Please feel free to visit it. Also, we have Venmo, and I don't know if you can do Zelle, but there's Super Chat too, which YouTube, it helps YouTube keep their bills paid. If you use Super Chat, we don't mind paying YouTube their due, because without them, we wouldn't be here with y'all. And so show your love to YouTube too by using the Super Chat. Oh, that's beautiful, Lionel. All right, so I'm looking for some other requests. Let's see. This is a big toy.
How about some more Joe Bean?
Christine wants to do Joe Bean.
I know you did medication already.
All right, so let's do, what country is this? The United States. All right, Lady P. All right, and where is this, please? We are in Sarasota, Florida, Monica. And I don't share this video on, wow, there's an airplane I'm looking at on the station. Are we showing a commercial or something? What the heck? Hold on.
Lionel.
Oh, there we are. Okay. Anyway.
Lionel.
Logan Kavanaugh. All right. All right, well, anyway, we're going to have, and this is real, what you see. We have a greyhound. Her name's Olivia, and we have our cat named Lionel Hampton. And
That's
Olivia Newton-John, that's right. Now, the next time we live stream from home, everyone's going to have a microphone, because when Sam Ash went out of business last year, I bought 100 of these microphones. If you all would like one, let me know, and they are on special for 40% off right now. So, all right, so let's see.
He's having a good time.
Let's see.
This is fun, Daddy.
I can't hear the piano. Speak Freely says I can't hear the piano. All right, well, we're going to fix that right now. I'm going to turn the piano up. Here, play something, honey. Ooh, that's a lot.
Is that me?
No. Let me turn down. Okay, I just put the low pass filter on the piano. Yeah. Hey, Christine, before we play the next song, while I'm pulling up the Joe Beam song, which one do you want? What's your favorite song? Softly? Okay. I'm going to pull up Softly as in the Morning Sunrise. And Christine's going to play something on her on the Steinway. Play something that used to play when you were like 13.
13?
Yeah. Okay, how do you follow that?
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
All right.
All right, what are we playing?
Softly.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Forgot the
Why can't I say it?
There it
Can I
is.
say it? Oh,
It's up there. We just had it.
softly as in. There it is. What key? What key? D minor?
C minor.
C minor?
What key is it?
minor.
C minor or D minor?
Oh,
D minor.
D minor. It is D minor. Okay.
D minor. Okay. This is by Sigmund Romberg.
Oh, of course. Good old Siggy. Okay, so here we go with Sigmund Romberg's. I always thought this was Joe Beam. I don't know why. Softly, as in a morning sunrise.
Oh,
Once I Love. That's the Joe
what's the
Beam.
Joe Beam song?
Once I Love.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
No, but this is a good one.
Okay, so here we go. It's a bossa nova. Here we go. To all of our friends in South America. Softly as in a morning sunrise, I feel the love light burning into another day. Wonder, all thinking to is sunrise, a burning kiss is sealing the vow that all betray. For the passions that thrill love lift you high to heaven. All the passions that kill love lead you down to hell. Same old story. Softly as in an evening sunset, the love that gave you glory will take it all away. How about that? Joe Bruno. Christine Bruno. As in the morning sunrise, the light of love comes stealing into a newborn day, flaming with all the glow of sunrise. A burning kiss is sealing the vow that all betray. For the passions that thrill love lift you high to heaven. All the passions that kill love and lead you down to hell. Same old story. Softly as in the evening sunset, the light that gave you glory will take you all away.
I think the bass
That's all right. But anyway,
Can't hear what?
he can't hear high, so all he hears is bass, and he's saying the bass is too loud.
Well, are people out there giving you feedback that's good or?
Yeah, no, the feedback's,
Good?
it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
They can hear it.
Yeah, I had to turn stuff up, so.
All I know is your guitar keeps hitting
I
me in the
know.
left arm.
I'm gonna correct that.
We need a bigger house,
No, we need to move the furniture. That's what we need to do.
not the piano.
So, for those of you that are just joining us, this is our first live stream from the living room in quite a while, in months.
Months and months.
So, we're gonna play for just a little bit longer. We'll do,
I'm doing good, happy, and I'm leaving.
oh, okay, so Pop is ready to,
5 minutes of one.
of one?
One.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was 11:30. Holy crap. All right.
Let's get
All right, so it's time for us
We gave him a sample.
to, yeah, we always close our streams with this song. Back in 2020, we streamed 233 times or something like that in 2020. Yeah, start between April and the end. No, it's 5 years ago. Yeah, in 2021. Oh, we streamed, I think, in like February or something. And but we had an issue with the equipment and all that. That mixing board's gone, and we got a new to us Steinway. It's 125 years old. So when this music was written, this piano was pretty old. It was already 30, 40 years old. So it's really cool to have this and to be showing it off to y'all. It's a beautiful sounding piano. The next time we stream, I'm going to try to put more microphones on the piano and get it in stereo so you can hear the full dynamics of how it sounds. Anyhow, yeah, we got that from our friends at Pritchard's Piano here in Sarasota, the #1 Steinway dealer in the Western Hemisphere for 3 of the last 5 years. Mainly due to COVID. So here we go with, what's the song? What is it called, Pop? It's called Get Happy, that's right. All right. Wow, I didn't realize it was that late, jeez.
Well, it's because we're having fun.
I know. All right, here we go. Here we go, you ready? Okay, let's see if I remember this one.
Olivia's asleep.
You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. So the sun is shining, come on, get happy. Lord is waiting to take you by the hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're going to the promised land. We're going to the river, gonna wash our sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. But noodles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the trumpet to play with Joe Bruno. that? 98 years young, Joe Bruno Sr. How about that? Christine Bruno. We're heading across that river, gonna wash our sins in the tide. It's oh so peaceful on the other side. Pack up your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all the cares away. Hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Well, this is time to say goodnight. Joe Bruno Sr., our 98-year-old legend on trumpet. Christine Bruno, 19 and going strong. My wife of 32 and 3/4 years. Wow. Joe Bruno Jr., thank you to Ashar and everyone for being here on the channel with us tonight. We will see you very soon, Sunday night and Tuesday night. So y'all have a good one. We appreciate it. And please subscribe. Don't forget, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and ring the bell. So we'll see you all next time. All right. That was. Okay. All right. Funny. Too bad there's no button we can press. Oh, oh, that was the guitar.
How long has it actually been since the last time we did this?
I'll check. It's been a while,
Seems
yeah.
like forever.
Yeah, it has been.
This piano, woo!
Yeah,
I love my piano. Our piano.
Mm-hmm.
This is our piano.
Okay.
We need to play duets for them, honey.
Oh, okay. I'll
They
do a
haven't heard
duet.
anything because
I
they
will do
heard
a
us
duet.
play duets.
Oh,
It's a hoot.
oh, 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 hello. All right. Okay.
It's United Nations Day.
Yeah. See that? That's our wall. And there's us many moons ago. And say goodnight, Pop.
Good night.
Say goodnight, honey.
Good night, honey.
Okay.
Wait, I've got to do this. I used to do this, remember?
Okay.